folks. Welcome into this week's edition of the Sportsman's Table. We're at the International Culinary Institute here in beautiful Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Joining me is chef instructor and my good friend Tom Mullally, and the owner of Strand Catering right down here.
Hey, Bob. How are you?
Okay, we'll do that. Yeah, man.
We've been filming for 15 years. We can shake like men. How are you, sir? Great
I
to
am
see
doing
you.
great. Now, listen, this is a wonderful recipe, okay? Now, this is tenderloin, but it also can be deer.
Yeah, you could do the
Different
same
meats?
recipe. Yeah, correct. Deer, pork tenderloin,
Okay.
whatever tickles your fantasy.
Okay.
But anyway, this is beef tenderloin, off a whole beef tenderloin, going down the side of it. You have what's called the chain, like a
Okay.
bicycle chain.
I got you.
C-H-A-I-N. So towards the head part of the tenderloin, it gets a little bit thicker, but this is definitely filet mignon coming
okay.
off the chain of the tenderloin.
Gotcha.
So we're gonna give it a quick sear, saute it, and then we're gonna pop it in the oven to finish things off. And no bland food allowed, so a little salt and pepper on our beef tenderloin.
While we're talking, how many years you had the catering business?
Man, I've been here at the college teaching for 24 years,
Oh, gosh.
and I've had the Strand Catering for 19 years.
Oh, my gosh,
They
Tom.
keep eating, Bob. They keep eating.
Well, you're a staple here at the beach. I'm telling you, everybody wants you to cater their.
I'm very
their
fortunate. I've been in
Yeah.
town 30 years, so everybody seems to know Chef Tom in Myrtle Beach. So we love to hear that sizzle.
Yeah.
So the definition of saute is high heat, minimal oil. We've got just enough to coat the pan. We're not deep frying.
Okay.
We're not pan frying.
Gotcha.
And when we sear our beef, it helps to lock in and seal the juices, kind of acts as an insulation so that our meat will be nice and tender. Plus, we just like that crazy sound.
Exactly.
Nice dark golden brown, again creating an insulation, sealing in the juices. So we're going to sear it on all sides, and then we're going to pop it in the oven. I like my beef with some pink in it, a little mid-rare to medium, different stroke for different folk, as they say. But a cut like this for a mid-rare to medium, it probably needs about 8 or 10 minutes in the oven after the sear.
Okay. Tom, let me get the tenderloin out of here. Ooh, yeah.
All right, my sous chef, Bob.
Ooh, yeah. Awesome.
I'm going to start you off at $8 an hour. If you do me right after 30 days, we'll bump you up to $8.50.
Oh, bless you, man.
Excellent, excellent.
Ooh, yeah.
So we've got our nice beef tenderloin here.
Okay.
Excellent. It's always great to let your beef rest a little bit before you slice into it. That also helps to seal in the juices.
Well, and that's a great tip, because a lot of folks just want to go from, oven to plate and start slicing. But you're right.
Yeah, if you cut it right away, then the juices, the blood's going to kind of run out of it, and it won't be quite as tender and moist. We're looking for tender and moist.
I got you.
So we have some roasted potatoes here. These are some red bliss potatoes and some Yukon Gold potatoes.
I got you.
And then I like to roast vegetables a lot. We've got some roasted carrots in there, some asparagus, beans.
Oh, nice.
You could naturally put any type of vegetable you'd like.
See, you can tell that, of course, you're a chef by trade and by your life. But, all the tips of your years of doing this is what people really enjoy.
Yep. I've been cooking, about 39 years right now.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to slice the beef at an angle on the bias, it's called.
Right.
And then when you slice at an angle like that, it's a little bit easier to fan out.
Oh, it's perfect. Look at the perfect center of that. Wow.
There we go. So,
Ooh, man.
so we're going to put it on the plate. We've got some nice pink in there. And then we're going to hit it with a little red wine sauce. I love doing sauces. I feel that a sauce can make or break a plate.
Sure. And then, of course, the presentation. You always do that so well.
Yep.
And I know that's what you teach your students, and you have for years.
Exactly. They eat with the eyes first. And I always tell my students that the rim of the plate was made for the server's fingertips only, not for a bunch of food and chopped parsley and pistachios all over the rim. I feel that it makes it look sloppy. I like to do a nice clean dish.
Well, Tom, as always, thanks, my friend. I'd say I'd see you out on the golf course, but you'll not. I'll probably have to pass you on that one.
You'll beat me fishing, Bob, but I'll beat you on the golf course.
There you go. Well, listen, thanks, brother. I tell you what.
Right.
Folks, listen, if you want a copy of Tom's recipe, log on to bobredfern.com and get it there. And I will tell you what, Strand Catering, this guy, if you're at the beach, okay, you're having an event, give Tom a call, and I tell you what, you will not regret it. That's our Sportsman's Table recipe this week. We'll be right back here again next week with another great recipe. We'll see you then.